10 Commandments. You shall not make for yourself a carved image, a call to pure, unfiltered worship. Acts 17 verse 29. Therefore, since we are the offspring of God, we ought not to think that the divine nature is like gold or silver or stone, something shaped by art and man's devising. Paul, speaking to the intellectuals of Athens, boldly declares that God cannot be captured by art or sculpture. No idol, no religious relic, no earthly design can contain his divine nature. To attempt it is to misunderstand him entirely. Romans 1 verses 22 to 23. Professing to be wise, they became fools, and changed the glory of the incorruptible God into an image made like corruptible man, and birds and four-footed animals and creeping things. Here, Paul reveals the essence of idolatry. It substitutes something lesser for God's glory. It's a demotion, a distortion, a desecration of divine beauty. And the result is spiritual blindness and moral decay. Idols today, not just statues. While ancient idols were often carved and displayed on altars, today's idols are usually more subtle but just as dangerous. An idol is anything that attempts to represent God wrongly, to replace him in our hearts, or to limit him to something we can understand or control. Is your view of God limited to your church experience or tradition? Have you fashioned a Jesus who agrees with everything you believe but never confronts your sin? Have you let material things, people, or even religious objects take the place of God in your life? Even things that seem spiritual can become idols, such as crosses, icons, rituals, buildings, or sacred relics. When our worship attaches to the object rather than the person of God, we've wandered into forbidden territory. Jesus made it clear. John 4:24. God is spirit, and those who worship him must worship in spirit and truth, not in form, not through images, but through faith-filled intimacy with a God who cannot be boxed in or painted over. A pure heart of worship. To obey this command is to fiercely protect your heart from distractions, distortions, and spiritual shortcuts. It means saying, God, I want you, not a shadow of you. I want truth, not tradition. I want presence, not pictures. 1 John 5:21. Little children, keep yourselves from idols. This is a gentle yet urgent plea. Guard your heart. Keep your worship pure. Let nothing rise in your heart that seeks to limit, misrepresent, or replace the one true God. Conclusion: set your eyes on the invisible King. The second commandment is not just about what we don't do, it's about what we pursue. It's a call to reject every substitute and run after the unseen but ever-present God with fiery devotion. Let your worship be pure. Let your love be undivided. Let your eyes see beyond the tangible and gaze upon the glory of the invisible King. No carved image, no counterfeit God. Only Christ, only truth, only the one who cannot be captured, but who has captured your heart.